Hi everyone. Today is the episode 3 of this placement series of NIT Trichy. Today we are deep diving into a word called competitive programming, which is very much crucial for the preparation of your placements. So right now I am welcoming Ashwant today.
Hello.
He is our special guest today, and the specialty about him is like what I say. It is very impressive that he is a hardcore coder of our NIT Trichy, and I am very much feeling proud like he is a international master on code forces. He has a highest rating of around 2325.
Yes.
Yeah, I have done my homework.
Okay.
He has a 7-star rating on CodeChef with a around global rank of 85. He is on AdCoder also.
Yes. Dan one.
Yes, then one at AdCoder.
What's that?
Lead code. Yeah.
Lead code. I don't remember my rating. Lead code Guardian.
Yes, he is on lead code also. His rating is around, as you guess, pause and guess. Okay. His rating is 2625. He is on Guardian level. And this much information is, I think, very much impressive and welcoming you to this series. Could you please introduce to our viewers?
Yes. Hello all. I'm Ashwant from BTech 4th year CSE. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Like, I'm more interested in competitive programming.
Yes.
Apart from competitive programming, I generally listen to songs in my free time.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is my short introduction.
Okay. Actually, I am interested in more about CP.
Mm.
Competitive programming majorly helps in big MNC's interview process and OT process. So you have to be prepared for the competitive programming before giving any MNC interview. Okay, right?
Yes.
Please share your journey in competitive programming, starting from the beginning and how you have achieved this international master tag.
Yeah, okay. So my competitive programming journey started from my 11th standard. So in class 11, my class teacher called me and told me like, do try this competition.
Okay.
Like the competition name is ZCO, Zonal Competition. Yeah.
Okay.
This competition is a CP competition for school students.
Okay.
Like initially I was not at all prepared. I just gave an attempt, but I scored like very less in that.
Okay. Okay.
That was my first attempt towards CP.
So this type of competition is in your school.
Is conducted all over India, but the awareness is like very less.
Oh, okay, yeah. I also don't know about this.
Yeah, like what to say. In various streams like maths, we have maths Olympiad like PRMO,
Yes,
RMO, and
yes.
so on. Science also we have sets of Olympiads.
Yes.
But in competitive programming also we have some series of Olympiads. Like ZCO is like zonal level. Then it is INMO, which is like national level.
Okay.
Then it is IOI. IOI is like international level.
Okay.
So my first exposure towards CP was taking part in such a competition.
In 11th standard.
In 11th standard. And I was like completely not prepared for it, but I got some exposure.
Yes.
So that competition was hosted in CodeChef.
Okay, coach.
So from that time, like correctly like 11th standard around December month, I created an account in CodeChef. That was my first step in CP.
Okay.
So then after that, I began to like explore that platform, CodeChef platform. Okay, there are many problems present in this platform. And initially I felt they to be like more interesting. They are like more logical thinkings there. So CP is somewhat like solving a puzzle.
Yes.
So solving puzzles like interests me from my childhood itself.
Okay.
So that interest made me to like explore CP more during those days. So in my 11th standard and 12th standard, like I was not so deep into CP. Like I knew only some basic techniques like prefix sum or binary search, some basic level I knew.
Okay.
Then after entering into college, I saw my fellow friends, everybody like starting CP. So I also like started to grind that time.
One question is there, like you are preparing for JEE. Do you have any drop in?
No.
You have cleared this in appearing of 12th. Okay. So in side by side, you have an interest in CP.
Yeah.
So you are doing CP on that regular basis, or?
I was not so serious in CP. I was just exploring CP at that time. Maybe I would attend contest once in 2 months or something.
Okay.
But I just had a little exposure. Maybe I would have been like a newbie or pupil. I would say, at that level. So, in my 11th and 12th standard, I was just exploring CP, but, I had very early exposure. So
Yes.
that gave me a small advantage to compare to others to
Yes,
perform
yes,
well.
yes.
So after joining college, I saw my fellow friends also started doing CP. So I also thought, okay, let me continue from where I left.
Yeah.
Like I took a break for preparation of JEE in my
Okay.
12th standard. After that, I resumed my CP journey.
Yes.
So I was giving contests regularly, and at end of first year, Spider Club induction started.
Yeah, yeah.
And I also applied for this Algos domain of Spider.
Okay.
So in Spider, Algos is mainly concerned for competitive programming.
Yes.
So
If you don't know about Spider, Spider is a club of NIT Trichy, which basically have two divisions, one for the development part and one for the algos part. He is right now in algo part, in which competitive programming is the main domain.
yes, only CP technique.
Only CP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So rest of the things.
Yes. So at the end of first year, I applied for Spider Algos inductions.
Yeah.
And I performed well in those inductions.
Yeah.
And I was inducted into the Spider Club.
Okay.
So till now, whatever I have done before Spider Algos was just the basics.
Okay.
After this, only the real journey starts.
Yeah.
So what I did was I was just grinding. So I was giving contests regularly in Code Forces and Code Chef.
Yes.
And exactly on 2022 November, I reached the expert in Code Forces.
Oh, okay.
Which was in my second year, third semester.
Okay.
Then
it's very much interesting to know that you have started in 12th. In the first year of the college, and in the second year you have reached at expert level.
Yes.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah. Interest matters a lot.
Yes.
So some people do competitive programming just for the aiming of placements.
Yes.
But there are people who are really passionate in CP who are working for competitions like ICPC and so on.
Yes, yes.
So I would say I have more interest towards CP. So that's why that interest and passion only made me to achieve all the.
Okay. ICPC is an international cognitive programming contest, which is international contest of programming. It is also called an Olympics of programming.
Third semester I reached expert and I was still grinding. I was just CP was in my routine. Okay. Then one day, exactly in around the December month, I was just walking around my mess. After having my mess food, I was just walking around, and my senior, he's 2 years senior to me. His name is Saubhagya. He approached me and asked me whether will you be part of my ICPC team. Okay. So, yes. So I teamed up with 2 seniors that time. Okay. Both of them were candidate masters in Code Forces. So that time I was expert, and both of them were candidate masters, and they are of course, they are so skilled and so deep in competitive programming. Yes, yes. So that was motivation for me. Yeah. And me and the other 2 people, we used to give team contests together. Okay. And we used to discuss more ideas together. Okay. So this was a major step for my improvement. Yes. And in my 4th semester, I took part in ICPC and I went for ICPC regionals. With your seniors? With my seniors. Okay. So we 3 were team, me, Satyat and Saubhagya. Okay. So they both were candidate masters. They were 2000 rated and so I was only 1600 rated that time. Okay. But the discussions which we made or all the ideas which we shared, that was very useful for my CP journey. Okay. So those days I learned a lot. I learned a lot of techniques. Yes. And in my 4th semester, April month, ICPC regional scheme, I took part in ICPC Amritapuri regionals and we got a rank of around 29 out of 200 teams. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, but actually I was solving the easy problems. The harder problems are solved by my seniors. That's the truth. But in this process, I learned a lot from them. But your easy problem is also our tough problems. I mean, at that time, 23 May, I reached candidate master in Code Forces. Okay. So at the end of second year, I reached candidate master. I was, that was during the end semester time, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Just one day before exam, there was a contest. And I just thought, okay, let me give it a try. And I just gave it a try and I was able to solve Div 2D within first 45 minutes or something. All questions? No. Okay. 4 questions out of 6. Okay. So in my first 45 minutes. And that was even a surprise for me. Yes. Okay. I performed well in this contest, and that gave me a huge boost in my ranks,
Yes,
and I reached like candidate master that time.
yeah.
So
I know it's it's not easy to
Mm.
solve 4 questions in 45 minutes of Div 2.
yeah,
Yeah, you have a huge motivation after seeing this, because he is also started with some guidance for their seniors, and he is now also a international master. If I have a curiosity, like your seniors are there, is they reached up till international master or master level?
master.
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 But you are have reached
Yeah.
international.
Yeah, that was even surprise for me too. Like, and I told to my seniors that I broke your record or something, and they were like happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also happy.
Initially, I thought, okay, harder problems are like, okay, it's not for me. It's like only for like very brainy people or something. But after reaching candidate master, I begin to realize that, okay, harder problems are doable. We just need to put some more time and effort into it. We
Okay.
can definitely crack those harder problems.
Okay.
So that gave me motivation, and after 4th semester, there was like 2 months summer vacation.
Okay.
And this summer vacation was my preparation for internship.
Okay.
So this summer vacation, like I grinded hard and I reached master.
Okay.
So yeah, and after that, after this internship season got over, I still got some free time, and I was like again regularly practicing CP.
Okay.
Then in my 3rd year, April month, which is 2024 April, I went for ICPC Continent Finance, Asia Vista.
Okay.
So this was my again with my teammates, me, Chakshu and Venkatesh.
Okay.
Chakshu
is from our MC.
and Venkatesh is my roommate.
Okay.
So we three like performed.
Venkatesh is on which level?
He's expert.
Expert level. And also Chakshu is on I think
Candidate master.
candidate master.
And I was master.
Okay.
So we three formed a team and we went for ICPC Asia West Continent Finals
2024.
2024. And that was again we performed like decently well. I think we got rank around 28.
28.
But this time regional round we got like 23.
Yo, okay.
And we qualified the regional round and then we went for continent.
Okay.
In continent finals we got like rank 28. We couldn't make it to the next level, but still I felt like personally like very happy because I never expected that rank.
And this time you are solving tough problems.
Yeah. Last time I was solving like
easier
problems. This time it was my chance. I was solving like harder problems in competition.
Yeah.
And so this was my 3rd year. And at 3rd year, then I realized, okay, competitive programming has something to do with me. It's okay. I'm like liking it.
Yeah.
So that again gave me some more motivation. And during my internship season also, I was like continuing CP.
Yes.
And during the last week of my internship, again a lucky contest came. I performed well in that lucky contest and from master I reached international master. Yeah, so this was my, I think,
it's not the lucky contest. It's your dedication and hard work.
Yeah.
Because everyone is not doing that much type of CP in consistent way like you have done. Like you started with 1st year of your BTech and up till 3rd year you have reached international master.
Yeah.
So this much discipline is required for your, like if you have interest in some hobby or something like this. He has a kind of interest in competitive programming. So he has given his whole time in competitive programming with so much consistency, with so much discipline. Then he reached at international master. Yeah,
then again, starting of 4th year, I was like international master. Okay, that gave me more motivation. Okay, let's grind more hard. Go to next level. So then again, ICPC competition came. Like we performed like really well. I think my best performances of ICPC was in my 4th year.
Okay.
And this time, me, Satish and Rohit.
Okay. Satish now, persons change.
Yeah. Me, Satish and Rohit, like we three formed a team and we got like rank 4 in Chennai regionals.
Oh, okay.
Chennai is like zonal there.
Okay.
Next, continent finals, like we got rank 16.
Rank 16,
yeah. Which was like, again, my best ever performance.
Yes.
And finals happened like recently in March.
Okay.
March 2025 continent finals, like we got rank 16.
Okay.
So like
very impressive.
Like this
from
is my,
the last 29 to 28, then 28 to 4.
Yeah, 4
regionals.
Regionals.
And in continental 28 to 16.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, thank you. So like this is my journey in ICPC.
Okay. So it's your journey of competitive programming, and now you are at that level of competitive programming in which you are in the 1% of all of the India. We can say that
Yeah,
because you have a global rank of 85 and you have a country rank. I have seen that it is 4 around 7.
It's 6 in Coach Chef.
Yes.
But the thing is, like, Coach Chef is not so active these
Yes,
days.
yes.
So my actual country rank, like in last contest, I messed up a bit.
Okay.
So now my current country rank is around 70 or something.
70.
Yeah, but my best ever country rank was 7.
7. Okay.
That was in my 2024 September.
Yeah. At that time you are on ICPC also.
Yeah, preparing for
Preparing for ICPC. Okay. Amazing.